Hi everyone, Crystal here. Just wanted to talk to you about drinking Shakeology when you are pregnant. So I just had my baby on June 3rd, and I drank Shakeology pretty much every single day when I was pregnant. There was like a 2 or 3 week span where I didn't drink it. It's because I was so nauseous. The only thing that I could get down was gluten-free toast. And that was it. But besides that, I drank it every single day, and it actually counts. I use that as my prenatal. So I use that as my prenatal when I drink Shakeology, and then I took folic acid and I took DHA on top of that. And then the days that I missed Shakeology, I would just take a prenatal vitamin. So I did clear it with my doctor. I just brought the bag in and I said, is this okay to take as my prenatal? I want to make sure all the ingredients are okay. So I took it into my OB and they were totally fine with it and cleared me for it. So I would definitely suggest if you are pregnant, just clear it just to make sure. Every OB is different, but you just want to make sure you're doing everything you possibly can, for you and your baby to keep them healthy. So definitely clear it with your doctor, but honestly, I haven't heard very many doctors not clear it, but just to be on the safe side. And then one of the reasons I stuck with Shakeology my entire pregnancy is because my digestion normally is terrible because I have a gluten allergy. But during my pregnancy, it's especially bad. I have the slowest digestion. I don't understand why when I'm pregnant. And it happened with my daughter, that I had before. She's 2 now, and I just could not digest food. I know it's like hormone related, but I had a really, really hard time. As soon as I would eat something, I would become full immediately. Always constipated, TMI. So for me, just drinking Shakeology every single day was a huge help just because it has pre and probiotics, it has digestive enzymes, you're getting vitamins. So it's been really great during my pregnancy. Also for breastfeeding, same thing, clear it with your OB, clear it with your lactation consultant. There's no reason why they wouldn't clear it. I've actually never heard of anyone that hasn't cleared it for breastfeeding, but you never know. You just want to make sure, that your doctor clears it. But I do always recommend for my breastfeeding moms, if they don't know if they have a whey allergy, to go with the vegan ones, just because sometimes whey can make babies gassy. That's making them grumpy and cranky. So I always say do the vegan ones if you don't know if your baby has a reaction to whey. And whey is dairy. So if you have like a little bit of a dairy reaction or your baby does, then you want to go with the vegan ones. So that's what I always recommend. And then I actually have a gluten allergy, like a really bad gluten allergy. And these shakes have completely changed my digestion around. When I first started coaching, I was really hesitant about trying Shakeology. I just did my own shakes every single day. I'm always a shake person, always have been. I think it's so easy to just pop everything in a blender in the morning and just literally run out the door. I love smoothies. I love, shakes. So I really was like, oh, I really don't want to try this. I think my shakes are great. I don't want to change. But you know what? I figured, why not? Let me just try it. 2 weeks after me switching over to Shakeology, I saw a huge, huge difference in my digestion. TMI, but I was always constipated, like always. I mean, to the point where I would be lucky if I went to the bathroom like twice a week. So uncomfortable. I was always bloated. I never felt good. I just thought that was basically how I was going to have to live the rest of my life. I was taking up to 4 probiotics a day. I was taking laxatives because I could never go to the bathroom. And even for a year was going once a month to get colonics because I just was in so much discomfort. I even went to the doctor and they did a colonoscopy just to see if everything was okay. And they were like, yeah, you just have a really slow digestive system. I'm like, okay, great, thanks. But Shakeology has literally changed my world around. I'm regular every single day. And to me, I just feel so much better. And I'm not bloated anymore. I mean, I would walk around, just for my gluten allergy too, if I even had any sort of wheat, I would look 4 months pregnant. But just from being so irregular all the time, I looked 3 or 4 months pregnant all the time. And I just could feel my stomach like filled with like air. Awful. So I believe in this product 100%. I have my entire family drinking it. My daughter drinks. I split one with her. I make 1.5, every single morning. So I have one for me, and then she has a half of a shake, and then my husband drinks it every single morning as well. So for me, it's just been life-changing, and I wake up every single morning, had my shake, I'm out the door. I have a newborn right now. I have a 2-year-old, so getting out the door is literally like it takes an hour. So for me to pack everything up. So just having breakfast that I don't even have to think about and have to think about for Juliana, I literally throw it in the blender. I'm ready to go. Sometimes she drinks in the car on the way to school or on the way to stroller boot camp, and I'm drinking it on the way, as well. So it's just great to be able to grab it. So that's pretty much it. But if you guys have any questions on drinking Shakeology when you're pregnant, breastfeeding, if you have a gluten allergy, because it is gluten-free, I actually can't do the vegan one because the vegan one actually has oats in it. And some people who have a gluten allergy are totally fine doing the vegan one or just have no oat allergy whatsoever. Mine's totally opposite, and I can't do any sort of oats, even if they're gluten-free at all. I just have like a huge allergy to them. But if you have any questions about any of that stuff, comment below, message me, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it. All right, bye.